Manaswini Wells Gopalapuram. Best wishes.
Thank you. Namaste, I am Manaswini, the founder of NeoGurd, an AI-based seatbelt safety system that aims to make vehicles smarter and roads much safer. So, road safety is a global issue. Over 50% of the road accidents happen just because the driver isn't wearing their seatbelts. Do you want to know the number of people die earlier? So, do you guys have any clue about it? Okay, let me tell it. Over 11.6 million people die every year just because of road accidents, and its causes are drunk driving is a major cause of road accidents. Drivers may suffer medical emergencies like heart attacks, blackouts while driving, and sadly current safety systems don't stop vehicles in safety conditions, and that's the gap that NeoGurd is going to fill. NeoGurd is an AI-based safety system that incorporates sensors to make it more valuable. It has monitors monitors heart rate to detect emergencies, detect alcohol levels and prevents drunk driving, ensure seatbelt compliance before ignition, and automatically stop the car in case of emergency. And it also sends emergency alerts with GPS location. So this is the flowchart or diagram of this project. So let me explain you how the idea works. Heart rate sensor, ECG or a pulse sensor, track driver's heart rate to detect stress or blackout. Alcohol detection, MQ3 sensor, prevents the car from starting if alcohol is detected. Seatbelt compliance check, ensure the seatbelt is properly worn before allowing it to ignite. Emergency shutdown and alert system, if an issue is detected, the car slows down carefully and send alerts. So the features and novelty of this NeoGurd: AI-driven heart rate monitoring, directs irregular heartbeats or health risks. Alcohol detection before ignition, prevents drunk driving accidents. Real-time seatbelt enforcement, no seatbelt, no movement. And emergency auto-stop system, stop the car safely if an emergency is detected. IoT-based alerts, notifies emergency contacts immediately. As we know, every tech startup has some drawbacks and limitations. For us, it's the initial setup cost, false positive that AI might produce, and some user resistance that some drivers may prefer auto shut-off features and invasive, and data privacy concerns. Continuous health and alcohol monitoring may raise privacy issues. And we have worked on it. We'll tell how we overcome these limitations. Cost efficiency. We are using affordable open source components and scalable manufacturing. AI training, continuous module improvement using diverse driving and health data sets. User control provides override options with concern and safety warnings. Data handling ensures encrypted data storage and privacy first design. Market opportunity for this: the target market, automotive manufacturers, fleet companies, and commercial vehicle services. Growth potential: global automotive safety market is expected to surpass $1,500 billion by 2030. Regulatory push: rising government mandates for vehicle safety in countries like India, Europe, and USA. Consumer awareness: increasing demand for health-integrated smart vehicles. Our target customers are parents of young or elderly drivers, schools and college bus operators, driving schools and new license holders, safety conscious private car owners. So this is the detailed cost structure for per device plus MEP build. This is for hardware. This is for testing, assembly and calibration. And this is for app and backend development. And this will be the final MEP project cost summary. So this will be the final product cost structure. Per unit scaled and manufacturing, the final per unit cost will be around rupees 2,340 to rupees 2,500. And this is the competitive landscape. No other vehicle systems has the features that NeoGurd has. Future enhancements, we wish to add facial recognitions and drowsiness detection, real-time cloud analytics for fleet health reports, integration with car insurance apps for discounts, voice-assisted emergency handling system, children and pet safety alerts. The impact potential, it could reduce seatbelt related fatalities by 40%, real-time response to health issues could save 10,000 lives annually, and empower safe driving culture in commercial fields and schools. I'm actually participating in a national level competition which is coming on the next week, June 28 and 29. I'm actually seeking mentorship for that competition. It's conducted by ABB IIITM Gwalior. The competition name is Hackathon. It's an hackathon competition. I'm presenting the same idea there. Now I will be presenting a prototype for this idea. Okay. So this will be the dashboard this will be our dashboard. So first login page, and this will give the person's profile. So you can see your heart rate sensor, alcohol and seatbelt sensor will be, you can check your heart rate there. Now let us do this. I'm traveling, but I ain't wearing my seatbelt. So this sense, it will start beeping. And now I'm wearing my seatbelt. I'm driving normally, and suddenly I feel some heart attack, some heartbeat is rising up. So the lights will go up. So the lights will go up and the beep will start going on. And an emergency notification will be sent. An emergency notification will be sent to your phone as well as your emergency contacts. If alcohol is being detected, your engine will be logged and a notification will be sent to your mails, your mobile saying that alcohol detected, engine locked. And if seatbelt not fastened, an ignition block notification will be coming to your phone. Thank you.
Thank you, Manaswini. The floor is now open for questions.
Hi Manaswini.
Hi.
Very innovative idea. Good that you have been trying to show some prototype and everything. But I want to understand why the name NeoGurd?
So NeoGurd, it was a sudden name idea which I got.
Okay.
My dad helped me with the naming, so he should answer that question.
That's good. Okay. So when you displayed about the market competitions
Yes,
and everything, right? So there were now all the electric vehicles comes with a lot of safety features. So how are you going to make it little unique?
Actually, the now vehicle systems have safety measures in them, but they don't detect your heart rate, they don't send notifications, they don't send your live GPS location to the emergency contacts, they don't detect your alcohol rate, they don't. So these are the things. The existing thing which is already there in the market is it will detect if your seatbelt has not been worn, it will detect it. But the thing here is many people are putting the seatbelt back and they are driving it. There is no use in having a seatbelt then. So if you are not wearing a seatbelt and doing something like that, your heart rate will not be recognized, right? So the engine won't start. Unless and until your heart rate is being start to recognize, then only your vehicle will start.
Good. Okay. Few more suggestions to add to that.
Yes, sir.
Like you mentioned that you will send notifications to
Yes.
emergency contact and everything. Think improvising it. Say based on the GPS location, see if you can send it to the nearby
Yeah,
hospital.
sir. It will be
or the ambulance.
to emergency contacts also, to all the medical ambulance will also be sent. Also to the emergency contacts, to the family members, to notify the family members, we'll be sending messages to them also.
Sure.
The light and the horn button is being given because the light is actually the headlight. I wanted to resemble the headlight. So the headlight is being given because the vehicles coming behind, before the person fall drowsy, the person coming behind should not come and hit them. If the car, if they lose control of the car, they might dash, and 4 to 5 cars continuously may get hit, and accidents, it can become a big tragedy. So that's the reason why I incorporated the headlight thing, and the red light will make it more evident that it's an emergency, so people could come around and help them. And the another thing which I didn't mention there, it will automatically roll down your window so that the person can get fresh air.
Good. You have to mention that.
Hi, Manaswini.
Yes.
Great idea. I really like it. It's I think it's really useful, especially in the drunk driving situation. So do you plan to do this from a manufacturer point of view along with car manufacturer?
Yes, sir.
As a retrofit for existing vehicles?
Sir, for existing vehicles, we'll also be making devices which they can add it up on their car in a automobile manufacturer somewhere. But while if you are purchasing a new car, they will ask if you want an airbag option or not. Same like that, we'll do a direct partnership with the automobile manufacturers like Hyundai and all, and we'll ask them to add this as an option for them, so they can add if they want it. And at a point, like, airbag was not necessary in the first stage. While my father bought a car, it was not necessary. But now, like, most of the cars have airbag. Over a time, it will also become necessary and mandatory.
So now the new cars that are coming out have this thing called ADAS, right? ADAS and adaptive driving systems. So do you also plan to integrate with that, so that
we'll work on it, sir.
Yeah, so I think that's something you'll have to look at, because a lot of new cars that are coming out have got this ADAS that helps you stay on the road and things like that. So this will be a really nice addition to that.
Yes,
is what
sir,
I think.
we'll work on it, definitely.
So add upon both the suggestions, right? So when you are thinking of your customers, right?
Yes.
As your slide mentioned, target customers are the payers will be your licensors and young school players.
Yes, sir.
That's not the case for you right now, right?
Sir, no, sir. If you see, most of the young drivers are the one who drunk driving. Like, many people here, many adults have the knowledge to not drunk
So that's the
driving,
thing, right? So that's the psychology thing. Like, it should be inbuilt in the core, right? So
So
the persons, they are drinking or something, right? They cannot buy this thing, right? Until unless they are cued from their things,
That's
right?
what parents
So if
think.
it is inbuilt on the manufacturer side, as you mentioned when sirs asked, right? So if it is in the inbuilt system that you are manufacturing or integrating technology transfer to the manufacturers, so that will be helpful. That will be a business point of view.
Yes,
right?
sir, that's
So
my entire
the
vision.
people will not pay for this until unless it is in the inbuilt in the core system.
Okay.
Right, so it's a fantastic presentation. You walked us very nicely.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
We're open to students' questions now.
If there was an emergency, like when the driver is driving in the middle of the street, will the car stop in the middle of the street?
No, it will. Now, recent days cars have something, right? So they can automatically stop the car, not like suddenly. It will slowly stop the car. That's the reason we have the headlight and the sound thing, so that the cars coming the behind or the front knows there is a car which is in emergency and it is going to stop.
Thank you. Hello.
Yes.
Hello. I really liked your presentation, but one small doubt regarding the app. How much time did you spend in the making of the app?
Should I be honest? I spent 30 minutes right here yesterday.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I can vouch for that.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Thank you.
In fact, she was supposed to rope in a volunteer to do the chair, but I think friends did not support. Yeah. One more question. Check the mic, please.
So, Mom, you told when alcohol detects, the engine will lock, right?
Yes.
So how the car may accident, right?
It won't. You are just gonna start the car, right?
No, I'm telling when we are driving, so the bridge, we are up in a bridge, and while we are going down, and the car suddenly detects alcohol.
How can it suddenly detect? Before you start the car, only you are gonna the car will sense the alcohol.
He's worried he's drinking on the way.
Oh,
Good thought, my boy. Manaswini, think about it.
yeah, I will work on it definitely.
Safe bet. She'll rope in daddy to answer that. One more question and then we'll wrap up. Anybody else? Okay, thank you, Manaswini.
Thank you, ma'am.